Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
So today we're reading verse 51 from Vilapa Kusumanjali. O Devi, Goddess, when can I?
This Devi of Goddess is the love of God. Where the love is, she is a giver of love. That has to know. Because some are new also. Huh? So this Goddess is of love. Who give love, who understand to the God. That Devi. Yeah.
O Devi, Goddess, when can I?
When I can. When love will come in my life. When I will understand the love gives the relationship and love gives the feeling. When I will know this. Love makes relations. It's spiritual. We do material relation. It's okay. But it's spiritual relation. Divine relation. When I will do. When I will do that. Jesus come for what? To give love. Why you come to give love to his Father? Because he relies to this Goddess that love is the way. With love I can reach to God. So love, if it's not love with me, how I will move? Which way I will move? With material giving way? Because I have a material senses, body, mind, money. With this giving, I can reach to him. No way. I have to offer myself to him. And without offering myself, it's not possible to be close to him. And that teach offering to myself, to my soul, is Devi's teaching. This divine, Devi means the female energy is teaching. That is energy of love. Love is God, we said. So how? Because I learned from someone. Love is the highest that I can give to the God. Yeah. Please, Devi, give mercy to me that I will also become, by your grace, by your association, some pure feelings come to me. Lord, understanding has to be there, na? Go on.
O Devi, Goddess, when can I? While you are eating.
When? When will come? Now I become 75, you become 30, you become 35, 40. When this time will come? When this will happen in my life? When I will decide to do something like this? When? Time will come in me or not? That I have also relation with God, feeling with God. I can see Him when this time will come. Please bless me. Please give mercy to me, that I will also qualified by your association, by your mercy, that I will understand this in my life. Hmm. Go on.
When can I, while you are eating,
When you eat, how I will see you. Everything I want to see you. Then I am close. When I am close, then you can see me and you will give some mercy. When you will eat, that time also I will watch you with my divine vision, divine eyes, divine soul. At the time of eating of you, I will watch you. How? Because what you need, what you want, I will care that. What is devotion? When I know what you want, that's the devotion, huh? Right. What I want to give that thing is not devotion. What you like. At the time of eating, when I will know what you like now, what I have to offer you, what is your wish to eat. Means I want to be your personal. I want to be close to you, to feel you. Then you will feel me.
when can I, while you are eating, lovingly,
Loving. If I want more love, then I will start to do that. Huh? If you want love, you want to feel it. Why you like here? Because you feel with everyone loving behavior. So you like who meet you with love, not with fighting and envy. So this loving nature means you have a desire for that. I lovingly, I want to serve you. What I have a little dry love, but that time I know that anyone who is eating, how to serve that. And I don't know that. It's a very important time. To know what you want, what to serve, how to do. That is your love. It creates love, you see what in your life. If somebody lovingly gives to you, you feel very satisfied with small things. Brother. Yes.
when can I, while you're eating, lovingly and attentively,
Wow. Attentive. Be careful. Watching. Mind is not outside. I'm here, attending you very carefully. Yeah. It's all mind business. Why I give morning sharing to you, mana siksha, is a mind business. You are here now. At the time of serving food, your mind is here. The mind. Attentive. Your mind is very caring. Your mind is not out. Mind is never stay one place. Yeah. Sorry, you know this English word. Only I want to explain something, what is behind meaning. So I say, by listening you will not care these words. Yes.
When can I, while you're eating, lovingly and attentively,
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Real. Very relishing. And mind is with me, is relishing. And mind is out from this, is not relishing. It says that I want to show you. You relish when your heart and mind is together. They are friends. And mind is something other place, and your soul and heart is some other place, you will not attend to it. Sriracha. Go on. This is Mahajan. This is the word of the divine words, of the divine realizations.
when can I, while you're eating, lovingly and attentively light a lot of nicely fragrant incense, or fan you, or render other services appropriate for that moment.
Yes. Well, that I have to decide. That moment, what you want now is intelligence. Fan you need, serving you need water. I bring juice to you. You like water to drink. And if you like to juice drink, I will know your feelings. I will bring that. That is attentively. What you like, I will arrange that fastly to serve you. That is devotion. Why motherly love is higher? Because mother is very attentive for his child, very caring. This is the quality of Vatsalya Rasa, motherly love. Caring to feed the breast, caring to give the food, very attentive. See that? So here is the Vatsalya Rasa. Means motherly love rise to the servant mandaries. We serve it, they are servant. So this rise, that power. Yeah.
O Devi, Goddess, when can I, while you are eating, lovingly and attentively light a lot of nicely fragrant incense, fan you, or render other services appropriate for that moment. Notes: the ocean of Sri Raghunath's prem is stirred, and as a result, he relishes the flavors of wonderful services, and he anxiously laments.
You know, this is love. Again, read this line. You see.
The ocean of Sri Raghunath's prem,
Prem means what?
love.
You see. Hindi word is a prem. German word is a Liebe. English, Spanish, amor. English, love.
I in Japanese.
And Japanese, ai.
In French, amour.
Amor, you see.
Любовь in Christ.
So this prem automatic come. Love automatic come when you think for someone. How to do that? This is your love you do. In material life, you see, the husband partners, how they love each other and how they care each other. They not bother for themselves, they serve. Service gives relishment because of the love. And this love is to be appreciated attentively. Understand this. This is the real time of your life. It's rare to find. And for that, if you miss that, that is the painful. That is the suffering. If we have no chance to do that.
The ocean of Sri Raghunath's prem,
Ocean, not river, not drainage, ocean. Ocean of love. What is the beauty of ocean, you know?
The waves.
Waves in the ocean. What is the difference between waves and ocean? Sure difference. Blue is the ocean color, waves color is not blue. Two colors. But coming from the ocean, how it's become two colors? Becomes waves, is waves. It becomes different color. And ocean is blue. That is Krishna. And love from same ocean is Radha. That is Radha and Krishna. You never see that waves with Radha Bhav. Feeling of Radhika, you see how beautiful waves are. You go to the ocean to watch the waves. You stand near to the ocean very carefully that waves not bring you to the ocean. If you're not careful, then what will happen? These waves will come and catch and bring to the ocean. What means? Love, you have to be careful. That love is very powerful. It will bring insight to Krishna. You have to be careful. You come here, you have to be careful. Vrindavan, you come, you have to be careful. These waves of Vrindavan not catch you. Be careful. Be strong feet that nobody can move you. But these waves are so strong, if you little careless, they will bring you. If you hold yourself, try. Careful. Love is making mad to you. Careful with these waves. This is Radhika. Our waves. Careful. You don't want it will happen. You don't try, it happens. You no effort to do in the ocean. But the waves bring you to the ocean. My God, this is the carefulness. Now you will understand. This is Parkiya Bhav. Is written in the Parkiya Bhav. Because our Chaitanya book, you cannot understand without behind meaning if you don't understand. They are realized soul when they will write behind meaning. Unrealized soul will write. You can understand. And when realized soul will write, it's a deep meaning. And once you understand, you never forget that. 100% I say, go to the wave, see the ocean, you will remember Radha and Krishna. I say, this is the beauty of Maharaja's book. Go on.
The ocean of Sri Raghunath's Prem.
Yeah, Radhe Radhe. You are sitting here, your mind is in front of ocean. You see, this is the beauty of mind. If it's friend of you, if mind is not friend, it will not help you to relish this taste. That is your heart, and mind. It should be your friend. Please, this is my request to you. Go on. Ocean.
The ocean.
This word's meaning. Yes. Now you are standing near to the ocean. Yes. Go.
The ocean of Sri Raghunath's Prem is stirred, and as a result, he relishes the flavors of wonderful services.
Services. This is the beauty of service. Service means I do myself. I want to serve you. This is service and I want to take your services. This is no service. I want to serve you is a service. And when service you receive, you are receiving the mercy. You cannot imagine. This mercy is in service. Any service is love. You serve, you love service. And you receive the love with the service. That to realize. Service is an action. And because love want to act, love want to move, this act means action is service. Love want to move. You wake up, you make something. Why? Because you love moving. It's too problem for me. Is it? In our city, I wake up at 8, 9. I wake up 6 because for the service. That service means you love moving. You are not moving, your heart is moving. Love in action is devotion. Love when not action, moving is not devotion. Study, your love is, I love you, but no action. Is not your love. Is a superfluous love. Love is always act, move. Act, moving, and that action is devotion. Understand? Sorry, I to myself, I want to learn, understand more details. So I take time. Sorry.
The ocean of Sri Raghunath's prem is stirred, and as a result, he relishes the flavors of wonderful services.
You relish? It's not difficulty to do this. I relish by doing that. That's the service. You see Radha Sakti? He relished. She never see time for her eating. She never see time for her anything. But she relished to sing for Radha Mohan. And you never sit with her and not ask what deep realization she got it. Please, if you want to learn from her, she is in female body very divine. So, the speciality. You relish to do that. You hold her, you bring her out, she cannot. You cannot control 5 minutes. No? Because she relishes what service she has. If this is a spiritual life, my dear, is nothing outside there that you do 15-hour puja, arti, and then is by pressure because Gurudev said to me to do. I chanting because Gurudev said to me to do. And what will happen? when you not relish by doing that. And you have to relish here. You have to feel it. You have to feel that what you are doing. When you don't want to stop it, means you're relishing. You cry when somebody take that service from you. You cry. You cry. You say, why? Why this happened to me? Why others are doing? Because you are relishing that. Why Raghunath Das Goswami is crying Rati Manjari? When he forget, he come in bodily consciousness, then he cry. Why crying? Because he's relishing. He's relishing to do that. At the point.
And as a result, he relishes the flavors of wonderful services, and he anxiously laments.
If it's not happening, crying is lamenting, right? Lamenting means what? Crying. Why they took from me? What my mistake happened? So this was lamenting. Why somebody took my service? What I was doing? I'm serving. Small work. Why somebody steal from me this job? It's a love. It's not crying. It's a love melting your heart. Doing is also not guiding you. It gives you more nourishment in life. That is the devotion, yeah. This is devotion. When love is in action, that is devotion. Love is moving. Understand? Oh, sorry. Oh, the line is so deep you can understand. Now, 5 lines I will not explain you. Now you listen and find out. Read. No disturbance.
The course of love is very amazing. All the loving faces of the devotee, his happiness, his distress, all the different transformations, even Mohan, Krishna, cannot know them completely. That is why he accepted the mood of a devotee to relish them.
You see, only the fortunate, who is this? Who want to learn. Son is relishing to father. Son relishes to the father love. Huh? Why you not say God, God, God in Europe? Why you say Jesus, Jesus, Jesus? Because he is as a lover, devotee. He is relishing the love of his father. And why not? Somebody say in South America, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Nobody say. Nobody. I was traveling 9 months. I see A to Z. Nobody said Jesus there. Honestly, I say. Nobody say God, nobody say Jesus. I was surprised. What a different world I come. It's totally patala loka. What they say, Mother Maria, Mother Maria, Mother Maria. Why? Because this is Bhaskara's is very important. The motherly love is so deep, you cannot imagine. It's not there in practice. Mother is more important than father. When they married someone, then daughter stay in the mother home and husband come there. Because mother is very important, not father. Us two are sitting here. Right or not? Jesus is important or Mother Mary? Why? Because he is the devotee. In Vasalas. So this brasa is important. Devotees are important than the God. And understand. Why not you understand this? Devotees are more important than God. Lovers are more important than the Creator. How I explain you? Everyone is looking this, but they don't understand. Lovers are more important. Mother lover is more important than the son. Nino, baby, mother think my child is child, I have to care him. This is the motherly love. So love is important. Devotee has a love, service more and action more. That is a big thing, what God cannot do. God will watch, but they will do. Doers are more important than watching. So, read this line. Sorry, I can say. Go on.
All the loving faces of the devotee.
Loving faces of the devotee. If you are devotee and you have a loving face, my God, God will come to you, yaar. Why you bother for God, yaar? You have a love, and He will not come. He's a beggar of love. He is begging. He created all the creation only for this one of that one person will love me. Imagine, one man, he married with one wife and he has 5 children. He is watching from his 5 children, maybe one will take care and love me or not. If you are father and you have 5 children, father will feel to do that or not. Mother will watch to this. When this time will come, when my son will come and say, Mama, Papa, hug me and something do for me. This watching is the nature of the Creator. This is also Creator of the whole one home, one house. He is the boss. He also watching. So the higher Creator will not watch. He also watch. Any mama come to me to love. Any my son come to give me love, any my beloved come to give love, any friend will come to give love. So love is important. When there is a faith, hope will come to your life. When hope is there, love will come in your life. And the love you will grow when you will take the center of goddess of love, love of love. That I am telling you. And the day you got the love, whole universe, when a creator of the universe will come to you, the whole universe will come to you. You see many highly saintly person. Why whole person is coming to him? Because one thing they realize it and they are living in that. Not only realize, not if they study, they are in the practice of that. So that is the reason behind that nobody leave him. Don't want to go from him because it's rare to find. That's the point. And that we are searching for. Every soul is searching for this, yeah? Believe me, our covering with the knowledge and information don't make me to see that. But we all are one-pointed searching for love. And searching for divine love. Not satisfaction with the sense. Somebody wants to enjoy with senses and say, I love you. You will be hate. You will become Kali and Durga. Because you don't want that material thing. Right or not? You want something higher than this. But I never do that. That is love when it's moving, acting, it's service, action, devotion. See, very sorry, I forget what you say. Honestly, when you read, I forget the line what I listen to you, from you. I go so deep in the words. I forget, you have to remind me, sorry.
That's okay, Gurudev, you have to flow.
I'm a little crazy. I say, be careful. You are near to the ocean. Fix your feet strongly. Not waves bring you inside. Careful, Bhaiya. I was not careful with my feet. I bloom inside. Now I become a little mad. Don't become mad. Careful, Bhaiya. Don't do this. It's not right way. Be knowledgeable. Be philosopher. Be yogi, sannyasi. Many famous people will come to you. You will become very famous. It's a crazy idea to bloom in the ocean with the waves will catch you, and that you know. Done. Without no effort, my dear. Only the mistake you are not careful. Careful with your strong stand that no waves can catch you. This is Vrindavan, my dear.
And you drown in ecstasy.
the loving faces of the devotee.
That's the beauty. That is the fortunate person can see the loving face of the devotee. Devotee means who has a smiling face, kindness for others, feel to others. It's rare to see, my dear. All are serious, very unhappy, only sadness. What reason behind sadness? That I don't know. Why not? You know. You have to know what is the reason of sadness. You can remove it. But if you don't know, it's a big problem. Because if you don't know, you cannot solve it. If you know the problem, you can solve it. What is the big problem? But if you don't know your problem, how you will solve it? Because you close your vision. You become blind in the influence of negativeness. You cannot see. So influence negativeness that I cannot see anything. I'm blind now. And they go to someone who has a vision. You only sit, he will see inside it. What is the blockage? Remove that. Be smart. Go on with your life. You can do so many things. Yeah. Only to be conscious, to be see the things in the light, not in dark. Your dark room cannot show you where is your glass. And open the light, you will see that this is the glass, this is the phone. So light we require. And darkness is my ignorance, my negativeness. Be positive. Connect. You will be lightened. You can see everything in details. Go.
All the loving faces of the devotee, his happiness, his distress, all the different transformations, even Krishna cannot know them completely.
Cannot know. God cannot know this. If he says God, God, I don't believe he is a God. But if you say God, 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 Krishna, he cannot understand. It's a surprise. Yes, I am honest with you. I know she has a God too. Krishna is not God for me. If you think I am a God conscious, no. Impossible, I cannot dream it that he is a God. He is like a human, like us. And I know he is Radhika's lover. Because of that, I love him. If Radhika is not loving to him, I have no any relation with him. Because Radhika loves him, and because of he want to be very sweet with Radhika, so I also like him. Not love him, but I can accept him. Because he is a lover of honest. I am honest with you. You don't think that for me is a God or anything. I never adore when I go. We watch. He's my friend, yeah. Radhika, I am a dasi of Radhika. And he's a lover of Radhika. What is my business? They will love. Why I will catch him? Then I am not honest with Radhika. So I don't do that. I like him because Radhika like him. Lovers love like God, so I like him. That's the point. I don't believe that this Krishna who is sitting here, he is a God. And if he is a God, okay, anyhow, I accept your things, then he is because God, because of the love of Radhika. This, see, people start liking, and he becomes supreme because when he gets the love, no God has the love receiving. So he will receive and love, then he becomes supreme. Because God has no love side, only adoring side. But Radhika make him supreme. Sorry, if I am mistaken, excuse me. But this is my mood, what I can do. Sorry, I have nothing to say this. Why I say this? It's my private mood. How it comes. Sorry. Excuse me. Not delete this again.
Yes. You only said this a million times.
It's not my teaching way. Sorry, it's not follow my way. But my way.
And you are not speaking, you are listening.
Why you open my all things? Keep it from privacy. We were talking alone. Yeah. No, either we're going on by sharing classes. Something high doing.
Even Krishna cannot know them completely.
Yes, cannot help. He's a cowman, cowboy. He has a thick brain. How he will know everything? Are he knows to cow dung and the taking out the milk. You see, cowman?
Yeah.
When I come, I respect him. Hare Krishna friend. When I come, I give dakshina to him to think that he's a Krishna friend. This is my service. Okay, you are the friend of Krishna. I see Krishna how he's doing. So it's good to see you like that. Really, understand this is the position of Krishna. You don't know, so you very much glorify him. Vrindavan, nobody do that. Honestly, not I'm telling, I also learned from local Vrindavan people. But outside of Vrindavan, nobody knows. So he's recognized by God. People know that the God to him. They cannot relate, they cannot connect, they cannot develop relation. It's not easy, huh? We know confidential thing, you don't know confidential thing. We know. We are local people. We know the privacy of him. What is happening?
What is his real position?
Real position. So that this Devi of this love, I want to. What is the line? You see, reading, but I forget the line.
Even Krishna cannot know them completely.
Completely. He cannot know completely. Which type of Supreme God is? This is the position in Vrindavan. That is the beauty. He cannot know completely. So he say, in this Kali Yuga, there is only one way. If I go, I cannot help to that. The time is very bad. I have to go as a Chaitanya. I have to take the mood of Radhika and cover with Radhika, so I know God for the different project. Because he has many projects in Krishna Leela, you see. But this time I will take only one project. Give love. And mood of Radhika. So you see two breads and put them in between the cheese. Or thick cheese. And put the one bread here, one bread here. This is Chaitanya. Two bread in between cheese is a Krishna. Sandwich. When you eat, you remember Chaitanya. Both sides Radha. In between. So he is a very escaping man, huh? He never escape one place. So both sides Radha. How he can escape? Bread, both sides white, the cheese not go down. So it's now pressed by you cut some vegetable or something and you put no way to go out. So this sandwich in between the layer is Krishna, inside Radha, up Krishna, Radhika, and in between Krishna. This is Chaitanya. So it's got Prema Avatar. Why Prema Avatar? Because it's strong love. When I take the mood of you, means I am your servant. Servant. I have to accept your mood, means I want to serve you. Understand or not? I take your mood. What you will do, I will accept it. Means I become your servant. So he is telling about the Manjari Bhav behind this. And cover also. My nature to jump out from many things, naughty nature. So you cover me up and down. No way to go to Dwarka, Kurukshetra. Only meditating for you. And service, how to do service there. This is Chaitanya. And a sandwich. Krishna is in between. Understand? Don't say to the preacher, they will become angry to me. But I say you hidden fact. When you will remember, you will get it. You get the mercy of Radhika. Sri Radha. Yeah. Sorry. You took the book, I have to word by word explain what I can do. How they will understand. Read 5 lines. I close my ears. You read it and they will not understand anything. You will see that. Go on.
That is why he accepted the mood of a devotee to relish them. Prema makes Krishna dance.
Yeah. Don't worry. Now you will understand. Yeah. You see, this 5 line will make you clear everything. Go on. Explanation. Go on.
Prema makes Krishna dance, makes the devotees dance, and dances itself. All three are dancing at one place.
Wow. Again, understand this.
Prema makes Krishna dance, makes the devotees dance, and it dances itself.
You see, who is this dancer? Sri Radhe.
Yeah, that's it.
So, in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he is dancing, devotee is dancing, Krishna is dancing, and also this sandwich, what I say you, she is also dancing, this Radha. Then it dance becomes beautiful. That is Chaitanya. You have to see in this vision, that is divine will. Krishna dance, devotee dance, and
Prema dances itself.
Prema dances. And this Prema is the form of divine name of Radha. Who make the dance to the Lord. This say, be in this. This is the way of life, and make the goal of this. I know love is the way and God is the goal. But in Chaitanya Charitamrita say, love is the way and love is the goal. Love is the way and love is the goal. Can you bring Chaitanya Charitamrita? You are very fast. You see, she is remember. Yeah. Yes. Listen this. That I know, it becomes clear to me now because every moment we learn. The love is the way and God is the goal. But now Chaitanya Charitamrita is telling, no. Love is the way and love is the goal also. Goal is love.
Sadhana Sadhya.
Huh?
Sadhana
Sadhana and Sadhya. Why Raghunath Das Goswami said, Prem is the Prayojan. Sadhya. Sadhana and Sadhya both. And you see, Chaitanya Charitamrita, I give you that day my new realization there. So I want to share it.
So this is Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Lila, chapter 4, verse 124. The love of Radhika is my teacher.
Good. Yeah. Krishna is telling, she is my teacher, she is my master. Sri Radhe. Who is the teacher?
Radhika.
Prem is the teacher. Radhika is the teacher. Love is the teacher. Go on.
The love of Radhika is my teacher, and I am her dancing pupil. Her prem makes me dance various novel dances. Her love makes me dance various new dances.
Yeah.
I am her student.
Yeah. And that.
Next verse.
No, next verse now. In beginning is this. Beginning.
In the beginning.
Yeah. What is the goal? What is the reason of appearance?
Adi.
Adi Leela 4 canto.
Yeah.
Introduction.
Introduction.
Yeah, that's right. The first,
Why Chaitanya Charitamrita the highest book? Because when you understand this, nothing to understand. Go on.
so the title of this chapter is The Confidential Reasons for the Appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In this chapter, the author Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has stressed that Lord Chaitanya appeared for three principal purposes of his own. The first purpose was to relish the possession of Srimati Radharani.
My God. Krishna. Krishna is darling. Yeah.
The first purpose was to relish the possession of Srimati Radharani.
To love. Yeah. Go on.
Who is the prime reciprocator of transcendental love of Sri Krishna. Lord Krishna is the reservoir of transcendental loving transactions with Srimati Radharani. The subject of these loving transactions is the Lord himself, and Radharani is the object. Thus the subject, the Lord, wanted to relish the loving mellow in the position of the object.
Object and subject. That is the thing to. What is object mean? Goal.
Goal means something.
Object, huh?
Goal.
Object means?
Goal.
Goal. And subject means? Ashra tattva. Shelter. Right?
No.
Read again this line.
The subject of these loving transactions is the Lord himself.
Krishna himself. Subject, not object. Understand? The day you understand, everything will be clear. Subject and object. He becomes subject for some object. Krishna.
So he is
Please
the
understand. Underline here this.
The subject of these loving transactions is the Lord himself.
Subject, not object. Till this he is the object, you will never understand him. Because you understand different thing. What he is not.
He is a receiver of love.
He is a receiver of love. He is a dancer of love. He becomes subject for love. The day is clear to us. We understand Krishna.
Guru Maharaj.
Yeah.
Asraja Visai.
Yeah. So Visha is Radhika. Prem is the Visha. And the Ashra, he took the Ashra of the goal of love. Read again. Subject means Ashraya and Visha means the goal. Object. Go on.
The subject of these loving transactions is the Lord himself, and Radharani is the object. Thus the subject, the Lord, wanted to relish the loving mellow in the position of the object, Srimati Radharani.
You see? Clear or not?
Radhe.
Again, explain this.
Yeah.
So Lord wanted to understand how Radharani is giving love, how she's loving him.
So what is the goal?
Radharani is the goal.
Yeah, object.
The love object.
And what Krishna is doing, he is teaching to us. If you believe him, he is teaching you believe or not. Then if you're not teaching belief, then you are not believe him. Sorry to say. If you not believe what he wants to do, what he is doing, then you don't believe up to now Krishna. Very clear. I believe my Gurudeva. I believe. Either he says something you do or not do. That is your belief. What Krishna is telling his realization, you believe you follow that way or not? What do you believe? Only for this philosophical. What you are doing. If you believe, you understand and you do that what he is doing. That is a belief, right?
To act.
Act like that. What he is acting. Srinath, you can read, maybe I am doing mistake. You can improve me, I am open for that. But understand this. The goal of life, then I understand, is not a God. Way is also love and goal is also love. Sri Radha.
This is Raganuga.
That's it. You understand what to do in life.
And when God is the object, it's Vaidhi.
I don't know that Vaidya or Raga. But this is Chaitanya. If I do something else than that, then we never want to follow Chaitanya of not listening to Krishna. And when I will not listen, I am nowhere. Maybe my understanding not happen. I know guide you like this. But what I understand, I try to help you. So love is higher than God. Sorry to say. And what I give example, so you say Jesus, Jesus. Because you want to make higher, because he was in love with his father. So he is higher, he is teaching us. You accept here. But here, you do not want to accept. You accept this, you practice this. Why I asked to the devotee, why you say Jesus, Jesus? Because he teaches love for the Father, so he's a very important person. I said, that's the point. So love is always higher than God. That one. That. Love is the goal. Love is the goal. And God is showing us as a spiritual master how to move in this. Sri Radha. The way is love and goal is love. And we are doing opposite of that. We have no love, we have no feeling, no any power, no understanding. We become material, that I become garbage, you throw me out in garbage box. In America, you see, you buy. And next, every week, you make everything garbage. I was in America, I asked, why are you making so much garbage in your packet? Yeah, nobody used that. We will buy again. I said, this cost or not? The time is also not expired, I think. Nobody garbage. So creating garbage is our nature. Buying and garbage. So the others also buy and make us garbage because we have no feeling. You understand? This is our nature to make garbage. So we make the garbage when it's not useful. That time I think, oh, this is not useful, but it's useful for others. He says yes, but it's not for useful. So anything can be garbage if it's not useful to the person. My God, I'm thinking different way. They are doing different way. So if I am material, they will make me garbage, yeah. To become spiritual, become related with divine. If not, then one day it's all become garbage. Understand? You make garbage with your hands. See that. And that time you ask why you are making garbage. Because you no need to use that. And this is material, no feeling is there. So please, my dear, develop the feeling and love. Love gives you feeling and relation and divine way to go. Thank you, my dear. Sri I feel and understand, but my vision was, by the grace of Gurudev, clear to see that. And I understand material is garbage. If we have no feeling, no love, sure I will become garbage. Be careful. Radhe, love is the way, and love is the goal. Sri Radhe, understand? And that love is God. Sri Radhe. ठीक है? You don't become tired?
No.
Because I was not talking. I listened. My Gurudev is inspiring me. I have no knowledge. I have no idea anything. Be inspired, I share you. Yeah. No qualification. Thank you for your mercy.
Radhe